Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. It is a really good Friday. All right, guys, a few things in this video. We're going to go over an incredibly bearish article where we basically got somebody influential in the crypto sphere saying, sell everything you got. A plunge is coming. And I'm not completely disagreeing with him, and I'll show you guys reasonings why. And then we're going to show you guys the metric we just released yesterday that has been doing an absolute insane job at calling the tops as well as the bottoms here for crypto. I do believe this is the strongest metric that has ever been coded to call tops and bottoms. I didn't code this. This is from a friend of mine that's been coding for years. This is 4 years in the making. Real quick, I won't do too much sales in this video, but you guys can get this in the description. I'll show you the accuracy of this on all these coins today. But if you have previously purchased what we call our bundle pack of indicators, please email into us because we're going to give you guys a big discount because you've already spent money with us. So email us in today and we'll make sure we give that discount to you guys. All right, let's start with this ridiculously bearish article. Peter Schiff urges investors to sell Bitcoin amid current suckers rally. This is 4 hours ago, guys. Take a look at this. I'm just going to read from the camel's mouth is what they say. The market is going to plunge. I think people should take advantage of the suckers rally they've got right now and get out. A lot of people still have profits in these tokens. People bought Bitcoin 4, 5, 6 years ago, and they have big profits. I know if you look back in December, you're like, where are the big profits? But he is right. 4, 5, 6 years ago, you're still in incredible profits right now. Same thing with Ethereum. People should get out because otherwise the market's going to take these profits, he said. And he's talking about this suckers rally. All right, let's take a look at this. Do I think he's correct? I do think there's validity to this, guys. If you guys go to, I'll save the one day for something else. I'll talk about it later. The 4 hour time frame here, we are seeing Bitcoin, at a low point, we're trying to retrace back up here. I do think we are due for a further move down. And I'm going to show that to you guys as we get down to SPY here. But take a look at what we saw the last few days. The sell signal came out literally perfectly on Bitcoin over here. And I'm going to go through here, guys. And please understand this. We're not looking for 100% accuracy. If you guys realize if you get at least 50% or 60% accuracy, you can have a winning strategy. Look at how accurate this is. So we're going to go through these and we're going to do an assessment on Friday here before we get into the weekend. Ethereum has a strong sell and a sell signal, and we're seeing the move down here. We're seeing 80 over here literally predict the top for ADA before we saw the move back down. Incredible accuracy here. We're looking at Mana, predicting the top here, predicting the top over there as well. We got a strong sell. If you guys ever get a strong sell and you have a red bar down here on the market reversals, you really need to pay attention to that, guys. It is a super strong sign. We coded in the strong sells to be like, you really need to pay attention. This comes with alerts so you guys can go have fun, take care of your family, drive your sports cars, whatever you guys want to do, and you will get an alert. Dogecoin, I'm looking for this to move back down and get into a long trade soon. Speaking of long trades, before I continue, guys, because the market's going down, the next scalping trade is going to be coming soon. We are currently sitting at 400% more than the S&P 500. We've taken these trades. We do use risk management, but we have actually never hit a first buy limit. I do suggest you guys look to use, I'm not a financial advisor, but to please look to use at least 2 to 3 buy limits per trade. Okay, even with doing this, you guys have already beaten the S&P 500 with simply these calls. And it's just 10 calls we've made in a matter of about 3 months here, coming up on 3 months, not exactly, a little less than 3 months. You've already beat the S&P 500. So I'm going to start calling these out more because we're getting to a section where I believe the market can start reversing back up based off this dip. And we're going to be waiting for the metric to give us a buy signal and then get back into the market. So snag the metric, watch it, and then also join the membership. I'll talk about that later. DOT, looking at a strong sell here. The strong sell perfectly called the drop there as well as called the drop over here. And literally, guys, like even the small moves in here in the market is just really, really impressive how it's been able to call that. So let's go through a little bit faster. We've got Sheep. Just guys take a glance at this because I want to show you some other things. An incredible buy signal, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys took this as far as a 4% profit, but that went all the way up to about 9%. It didn't meet the rules exactly, but anyways, just showing you guys the opportunities here. EOS looking for the drop back down. Great job calling the top. Great job, great job, great job, great job. Like perfect and perfect. It's insane, guys. Ape. We've got a little zigzag pattern here looking like it's calling that pretty well. Watch for this to move down a little bit lower. I'm sure we'll get a buy signal there. Link, watch for this to get a little higher, guys, and watch for the overextension on Link. I think Link is one of those coins that's getting overextended as well as VET, which I'll show you in 1 second. Matic called the drop there very well. VET, we've got 3 sell signals on VET. Guys, I do think this consolidation pattern here will end up breaking to the downside, so just be very cautious on VET, guys, for those of you guys who are like, I'm going to hold to the moon. You may want to look to take some profit. Not a financial advisor, but just want to let you guys know. Solana, like you literally cannot get better signals than this calling the top here, top there, obviously, top here, and top here. Guys, we don't show you guys how to go, excuse me, let me say this a different way. We only go long on this channel. I don't show you guys how to short, but if you guys are into shorting, this is seriously going to be insane. 4-hour time frame. Make sure your indicator is set to 10. That's all you guys need to do. It's like golden zones all day long, okay? It's amazing. XRP, perfectly calling the top up here for a strong sell, looking for the market move down. It called it here, as well as some other places you guys can see. Algo, really good call up here before the drop down. Adam, calling that as well. Jake was actually able to call this up here on one of his analysis, which he did a great job on. Sand has been consolidating. We didn't get any signals. That's okay. The thing about this, guys, this is one of the reasons why we have so many coins. You've got so many places to look for trade setups. So looking at Litecoin, obviously saw the drop there, saw the drop there, saw the drop here. This overextended just a little bit on this sell, and then obviously we saw the big move down. If you get a strong sell and it goes up, it's going to be a bigger drop, okay? It's like really crazy divergence. Look at this sell up here. You guys ever see this? Let me do a quick teaching moment. We're going to move on this video. I don't want it to be long. As price moves up into what we call liquidity pulls, you need to understand what these are. These are literally coded with volume. So they literally are liquidity pulls. What a liquidity pull is in red is look at this, like these signals are ridiculous. When the price comes up into a top liquidity pull, that is red, it means people who went long are going to look to sell their long positions and liquidate back into USDT, USDC, USD. And that's why we call it a liquidity pull, because a lot of times there's a lot of profit taken in these areas where if people are already seeing an overextended market, there's going to be shorts in the market, which shorts usually get their way. Why? Because we don't have that much competition from long trades in the market because they have liquidated, hence the liquidity pull in red. Same thing goes with liquidity pulls in green. If the price dips down there, it's most likely people who are shorting getting out of their positions, which gives way to long traders because they're going to be buying back into the market. Okay, take a look at SPY here. SPY is very interesting. We're getting some signals here that the market is just far overextended, and I believe this is partly has to do with what he's talking about here. I know he's talking about crypto, guys, but SPY on the 4-hour is getting far overextended, and we have a sell and a strong sell signal. What I want you guys to do, I'm not going to go to the one-day time frame because you guys can actually access this on our metrics over at tradeconfident.io. Real quick, I have one more thing to share with you guys, and we'll end this video. If you guys want to access all of our metrics, you guys can do so, $75 a month. With this, you're going to get access to all 20 metrics I'm about to show you for crypto, as well as all 20 for stocks. If you just want stocks charts, that's fine. You can pay $49 a month. This was $95 a month a couple weeks ago. We decided to slash the price down and actually add 24 more coins and reduce the price $20. So we just added a crazy value for you guys, honestly, just because we know the market's crazy and we're in a recession and we're just trying to help you guys save money. That's just the honest heart behind it. So watch for the trade column to be calling here. What I want you guys to do today, and this is going to happen at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for all of you guys who have a membership, is that I want you to watch to see if we get a sell signal on Bitcoin. Because if we do, this will probably correlate to another drop down in crypto. Because we've seen this call to the exact candle every single drop in crypto in this ascending channel. Again, this metric over here is the exact metric I'm showing you guys over here. And this is in the description so you guys can snag this and trade with this. Okay? Watch that, as well as I want you guys to come over here to the stock charts today and watch to see if we get a sell signal on the SPY, because SPY is definitely overextended right now, which I believe could aid in the suckers rally that we're hearing about that's going around the web right now. So to end this video, guys, have an amazing, amazing Friday. Make sure you guys get our indicator this morning. We can't give access over the weekend. Guys, we take the weekend off to be with our family and go to church. It's just healthy to take some time off. So please, guys, order this indicator today. If you do it over the weekend, we'll just give you access first thing Monday morning. So it's not a big deal. But if you guys can order this as soon as you can, right after watching this video, we literally, the whole team is going to be on emails today giving you guys access to this. And again, if you purchased our bundle pack, please email in because we're literally giving you guys hundreds of dollars. I'm serious, like hundreds of dollars off of this because we want to honor your past commitment. And honestly, the indicator is not super expensive, so it's actually a really good deal you guys get. And then the last thing is just make sure you guys have a membership over here because I am going to be looking to call out the next scalping trade for everybody in our inside tips page. So here's our performance record. I will be calling it out over here underneath well, first of all, I'll post it in Telegram for everyone, and I'll call it out in Inside Tips. And we're going to try to go. I think this next week, guys, we could be going 440% more than the S&P 500. So I am so excited about that. And I love this metric so much, guys. All right, guys, have a good one. Enjoy your Friday. We're going to be over emails, giving you guys access to that indicator all day. You guys do get both of them. Snag it in the description, and we'll give you guys access ASAP. Let's do this, guys. Let's make some more money and have an amazing day. I'll see you over email. Bye, guys.